Dear friends, welcome to our channel. Today, we will dive into the incredible world of Buddhist wisdom and discover how these ancient teachings can help us live better and more harmoniously. Imagine that the secrets of happiness and success are right under your nose, and all you need is to open your heart and mind. Don't switch off, as you are about to experience amazing revelations that can change your life forever. Have you ever wondered why some people seem calm and peaceful despite all of life's adversities? Maybe they have a secret key to inner peace and happiness? In this video, we will unveil the secrets that have been passed down for thousands of years, helping people find harmony and joy in everyday life. Stay with us until the end, and you will learn how to use this ancient knowledge in your life. Buddhism is not just a religion. It is a whole philosophy of life based on the search for inner peace and harmony. One of the central concepts of Buddhism is the principle of the Four Noble Truths, which helps a person understand the nature of suffering and find a way to free themselves from it. These truths are simple, but understanding and applying them can radically change your life. The first noble truth states that suffering exists. This may seem obvious, but acknowledging this fact is the first step toward overcoming it. It is important to understand that suffering is not only physical pain but also emotional and mental experiences, such as anxiety, fear, anger, and sadness. The second noble truth says that the cause of suffering is craving or attachment. We suffer because we want something and cannot get it, or because we fear losing what we have. This can be material things, relationships, or even our own health. Craving controls us and causes anxiety and dissatisfaction. The third noble truth asserts that liberation from suffering is possible. This key moment brings hope. We can stop suffering if we learn to let go of our attachments and desires. This does not mean that we should renounce everything and become ascetics, but it is important to understand that true happiness does not depend on external circumstances. Finally, the fourth noble truth points to the path that leads to the liberation from suffering. This path is known as the Eightfold Path, and it includes right views, intention, speech, action, livelihood, effort, mindfulness, and concentration. Following these principles helps us gradually free ourselves from negative emotions and find inner peace. Let's look at each component of the Eightfold Path in more detail. Right views mean understanding and accepting the Four Noble Truths. This is the foundation upon which the entire path is built. When we understand the nature of suffering and its causes, we can start changing our attitude towards life. Right intention includes striving for goodness and abandoning evil thoughts. This means that we should cultivate qualities like compassion, love, and kindness. Right intention helps us direct our energy toward creating positive changes in our lives and the lives of others. Right speech involves avoiding lying, harsh words, and slander. Our words have great power, and it is important to use this power for good. Speak the truth, but do so with kindness and respect for others. Avoid idle chatter and gossip that can cause harm. Right action means refraining from actions that can harm ourselves or others. This includes abstaining from violence, theft, and sexual misconduct. Right action helps us live in harmony with others and ourselves. Right livelihood means choosing a profession and way of life that do not harm others. This can be challenging in the modern world, but it is important to strive for work and activities that bring benefit and do not violate moral principles. Right effort involves striving to develop positive qualities and eradicate negative ones. This requires constant practice and self-discipline. Avoid situations that may provoke anger, fear, or other negative emotions, and instead focus on developing kindness, tolerance, and understanding. Right mindfulness means being aware and attentive to what is happening in our mind and body. This can be developed through meditation and other mindfulness practices. Mindfulness helps us stay in the present moment and make more balanced decisions. Finally, right concentration is the ability to focus the mind on one object or thought. This is achieved through meditation and other spiritual practices. Concentration helps us calm the mind and achieve deep inner peace. By practicing the Eightfold Path, we gradually begin to free ourselves from negative emotions and suffering, finding inner peace and harmony. But Buddhism also offers many other practices and methods that can help us on this path. One such practice is meditation.
Compassion and loving-kindness meditation, also known as metta, helps us develop kindness and compassion towards ourselves and others. This practice is especially useful for those who experience negative emotions or difficulties in relationships with others. Another important practice in Buddhism is yoga. Yoga helps us maintain the body in good condition and improve our physical and emotional well-being. Combining physical exercises with breathing techniques and meditation, yoga helps us achieve harmony between body and mind. Buddhism also offers many rituals and ceremonies that help us strengthen our connection with the spiritual world and find inner peace. For example, the use of mantras, sacred sounds or phrases, helps us focus and reach a state of meditation. Mandalas are intricate geometric designs that symbolize the universe and help us focus during meditation. Creating and contemplating mandalas helps calm the mind and find inner harmony. An important aspect of Buddhist practice is also working on oneself and one's emotions. Buddhism teaches us to accept our emotions and work with them rather than suppressing or ignoring them. This involves awareness of our feelings, their origins, and finding ways to transform them. For example, if you feel anger, Buddhism suggests understanding its cause and trying to understand what triggered this feeling. Instead of acting out of anger, we can use meditation and mindfulness to calm the mind and find a constructive solution. An important aspect of Buddhist practice is also the awareness of the impermanence of all things. Buddhism teaches us that everything in the universe is temporary and changeable. This understanding helps us not to cling to things and not suffer from their loss. For example, if we realize that happiness from material things is temporary, we can stop striving for accumulation of wealth and focus on deeper and more sustainable sources of joy and satisfaction. Buddhism also offers us ways to overcome fear and anxiety. One such way is the practice of mindful breathing. When we feel fear or anxiety, deep and mindful breathing helps us calm down and focus on the present moment. Another important practice in Buddhism is the practice of gratitude. Daily expressions of gratitude for everything we have help us see the positive aspects of life and reduce stress and anxiety levels. For example, you can keep a gratitude journal, writing down 3 things you are grateful for every day. This simple practice can significantly improve your mood and overall well-being. It is important to remember that Buddhist practices require time and patience. Do not expect instant results. Gradually, step by step, you will notice positive changes in your life. Buddhism also teaches us the importance of compassion for others. By helping others and showing kindness to them, we not only improve their lives but also enrich our own. Compassion is a powerful tool for achieving inner peace and harmony. For example, you can start with simple acts like helping a neighbor or participating in charity events. These actions do not require much effort, but they can significantly improve your life and the lives of others. Buddhist philosophy also emphasizes the importance of self-improvement. Striving for personal growth and development helps us become better and find our true purpose. This includes not only spiritual but also physical and mental aspects of our lives. For example, you can start by learning a new skill or hobby that interests you. This will help you grow and find joy in the process of learning and self-improvement. Buddhism also teaches us the importance of self-acceptance and embracing our imperfections. No one is perfect, and acknowledging our weaknesses is the first step to overcoming them. Self-acceptance helps us be more tolerant and kind to ourselves and others. The practice of forgiveness is another important aspect of Buddhist philosophy. By forgiving others, we free ourselves from the burden of negativity and suffering. Forgiveness helps us move forward and find peace and harmony in our lives. For example, if someone has hurt you, try to understand their motives and forgive them. This does not mean that you should forget what happened, but forgiveness will help you release negative emotions and start a new chapter in your life. Buddhism also offers us a mindful approach to life. This means being attentive and aware in every moment of our lives, whether it is work, communication with loved ones, or relaxation. Mindfulness helps us be more focused and calm. The practice of mindfulness can include simple actions like slow and mindful eating, walking in nature, or simply observing your thoughts and emotions. These simple actions can help us become more mindful and calm. Buddhism also emphasizes the importance of simplicity and minimalism. Striving for simplicity helps us free ourselves from the unnecessary and focus on what truly matters in life. This includes letting go of excessive consumption and striving for minimalism. For example, you can start by getting rid of unnecessary things in your home and life. This will help you free up space and energy for more meaningful and important aspects of your life. Buddhism also teaches us the importance of caring for nature and the environment. Awareness of our connection with nature helps us live more harmoniously and respectfully with the world around us. This includes mindful use of resources and striving for environmental sustainability. For example, you can start with simple actions like recycling waste, saving water and energy, and participating in environmental initiatives. These actions help not only preserve the environment, but also improve the quality of our own lives. It is important to remember that Buddhism is not a dogma, but a path that each person can follow at their own pace. There is no right or wrong way to follow Buddhist teachings. The main thing is to strive for harmony and inner peace. Buddhist philosophy also offers us ways to overcome stress and tension. One such way is the practice of relaxation and meditation. Meditation helps us calm the mind and find inner peace, which is especially important in today's world full of stress and anxiety. The practice of meditation can include simple actions like deep breathing, muscle relaxation, and focusing on pleasant thoughts. These simple techniques can help you reduce stress and tension and find harmony and peace. Buddhism also teaches us the importance of patience and tolerance. These qualities help us cope with difficulties and conflicts in life. Patience and tolerance help us be calmer and more balanced in difficult situations. For example, if you face a conflict or a difficult situation, try to be patient and understand the other person's point of view. This will help you find a constructive solution and avoid unnecessary stress and tension. Buddhism also emphasizes the importance of mindful eating. This includes a careful attitude to what we eat and understanding the impact of food on our body and mind. Mindful eating helps us be healthier and more energetic. The practice of mindful eating can include simple actions like slow and attentive chewing of food, avoiding overeating, and choosing healthy and nutritious foods. These simple actions can significantly improve your health and overall well-being. It is important to remember that Buddhism is not only a path to inner peace, but also to personal growth and development. Striving for self-improvement helps us become better and find our true purpose. This includes not only spiritual but also physical and mental aspects of our lives. Buddhism also teaches us the importance of taking responsibility for our lives. This means being aware and responsible for our actions and their consequences. Taking responsibility helps us be more mature and balanced. For example, if you make a mistake, try to acknowledge it and correct it instead of looking for excuses or blaming others. This will help you become a more mature and responsible person. Buddhist philosophy also emphasizes the importance of sincerity and honesty. These qualities help us build trusting and harmonious relationships with others. Sincerity and honesty help us be more open and vulnerable, which promotes personal growth and development. For example, try to be honest and sincere in your relationships with others. This will help you build deeper and more meaningful connections and find joy and satisfaction in communication. Buddhism also teaches us the importance of gratitude and appreciation. Expressing gratitude helps us see the positive aspects of life and reduces stress and anxiety levels. Gratitude helps us be happier and more content. For example, you can keep a gratitude journal, writing down 3 things you are grateful for every day. This simple practice can significantly improve your mood and overall well-being.
It is important to remember that Buddhism is not a dogma, but a path that each person can follow at their own pace. There is no right or wrong way to follow Buddhist teachings. The main thing is to strive for harmony and inner peace. Buddhist philosophy also offers us ways to overcome fear and anxiety. One such way is the practice of mindful breathing. When we feel fear or anxiety, deep and mindful breathing helps us calm down and focus on the present moment. The practice of mindful breathing can include simple actions like deep breathing through the nose, holding the breath, and slow exhalation through the mouth. These simple techniques can help you reduce stress and tension and find harmony and peace. Buddhism also teaches us the importance of self-improvement. Striving for personal growth and development helps us become better and find our true purpose. This includes not only spiritual, but also physical and mental aspects of our lives. Friends, I hope you enjoyed our journey into the world of Buddhist wisdom. If you want to learn more about how these teachings can help you in life, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave a comment. Share which aspects of Buddhist philosophy you liked the most and which ones you plan to apply in your life. If we reach 5,000 likes, I will definitely tell you how to calculate your financial code using numerology and become successful. Thank you for your attention. See you soon. Thank you for